Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Dead Air Plays tabletop games. We're playing Warhammer again after a long break from Warhammer. We haven't played in a while, so we decided to start off with a smaller game. Since it's our first time back in a while, we're playing 500 points, 3 CP, incursion size map, and we're playing with GT Nakmund mission rules because Nephilim's pretty new. It's still being updated, and these guys don't really follow 40k that much, so you're probably gonna have a harder time adjusting to it. So, yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh,
How we
no.
doing today? How we doing?
Hey, Glass, you just you just
Sup?
arrived as soon as we decided to just start setting
Yeah,
up
I'm
without
sorry
you.
I'm a bit late today.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but I'm a bit late. But
yeah. So we're already recording, and
Ooh,
you want us to wait for you, or
I'm firing it. I'm firing my OBS stuff up. Um, Hold on. I don't think I've changed any settings, so it should be fine.
okay? So anyway, as I was saying,
Testing. Oh, that's really loud.
oh
Fudge me.
boy,
Hello.
yeah.
Okay, should be good now.
So anyway, as I was saying, we we're trying a new format to the 40k video, so we will be recording the setup of the map, the mission, and the in-depth look at our armies separately from the actual game. So link will be in the description if you somehow started with this video first. So anyway, yeah, so last time when we played, we were using these open war cards to generate missions, right? Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So,
Can you hear me?
yeah,
Yeah, you're very low.
he's very upsetty spaghetti. Okay, so instead of using the open war cards to generate a mission, we're just gonna be not use these two for the objective and the deployment because it's very inconvenient. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to use the GT Nakmund missions for the objectives, and we're just gonna keep using the open war cards for twist, ruse, and sudden death. Oh, before I continue, so Bide, is your army exactly 500 points? Because mine is.
Oh. Alright. No, it's not.
What? How much is it?
I think it's 490.
Okay. So you get a ruse card. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Pick it. Don't show it to me. Put it in your hand. You can use it later in the game. And next, the twist. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Okay.
And pick a card for the twist.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. What? Oh, this. Okay, the connection looks nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm using the globe connection. Ooh. Invigorated. Add 1 to move characteristics of all models.
Okay.
Add 1 to advance and charge rolls. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be a really speedy game. Sudden death, we're not gonna need it because nobody is playing with less than half. And now we generate the mission. And to do that, we're going to use this die. So you wanna roll that?
Eight.
32. So now we look for 32 here under incursion.
I think I need my.
32,
I need to change
display
my noise
of
gate.
spiritual might. So these are the deployment settings and where all of the main objective is going to be. But then we also have the mission objective, which we have to put here. So let's look for display of spiritual might.
Mic test. Okay.
And there we go.
Ooh.
And if you hover over here on the display of spiritual might, this brings up the description of the mission objective, which is separate from the main objective, which are the control points. So let's look it over.
That's cool.
Break them, body and soul, a progressive objective. At the end of each battle round, each player scores 1 victory point for each enemy unit that was destroyed during that battle round, to a maximum of 3 victory points per player per battle round. So every time we kill off a unit, we get 1 point for display of spiritual might. Put it there. And for the objectives, you get a maximum of 12 points per round for holding 3 or more. And that's it. So we've generated the mission. Let's pick out a map to play it on. And let me just look for an incursion map.
Right, I'm having a hard time keeping track of where your hands are at.
Okay.
Where the hands at?
Upriders, additive load. Let's see what this looks like.
I think I brought Justin too low. Ooh, this is a nice looking map.
Okay.
This is a nice looking map. Look at that.
Yeah. Does this look good for you, Beck?
Yeah.
I mean, I turned off all the shadows for mine just for safety.
Yeah.
Because
My PC can't
Obstacle?
really handle shadows either.
I'm only running on a laptop, so you know, there's that.
I think we can go with this. Reachable
Area
light cover
terrain.
defense.
Ooh, it's scalable. And it's breachable.
Yep. Barricade, light cover, heavy cover, defensible, unstable, difficult ground.
So is this a mirrored map? Oh, it is a mirrored map.
Yep.
Except there's open area on one quadrant instead of the other. Okay. Light cover. Okay, defensible, obscuring, swarmable.
Swarmable.
Yeah, on
What
the
are you
ruins it's swarmable. Yeah, on this one's different. This one has swarmable on it.
I can't
know,
see your
scalable.
mouse.
Fudge. Scalable. Yeah, this one. Do pop dee doo pop tap tap tap
Are you
tap
getting all this, Bye?
Yeah, Byron's really quiet on my end.
Say pa tanong?
Have you been looking at these, the map?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So we'll confirm that then.
This is Warhammer, guys. We're gaming. Look at us game.
So I'll be playing against Byron this game, and the next game We will be uploading these games once a week every Wednesday, but we're recording 3 games this week. First one is between me and Ron. Next is gonna be me and Gliz, and the last will be Gliz and Ron. So,
Think you're
uh,
gonna need to help me walk through how to build an army again, because
okay, we'll do it after. So,
yeah,
I guess we can start going over armies now. So, for this game, I'm gonna be playing the Tau Empire, specifically the Farsight Enclaves, and for my
the
army,
cool Tau.
yeah, for my army, I have 5 out of Farsight's V8. Uh, they're not all characters. Some of them are just bodyguard units that I customized with, custom names. So what I have here is, first off, one squad of fire warriors with a marker light drone, and the leader model, the fire warrior Shazui, is also equipped with a marker light, so he can also do the marker light action. So the way the marker light action works is at the beginning of the movement phase, you pick a target within 36, you start the action, and so it's different for drones and infantry. So when a drone does it, once they've started the action, they can move without canceling the action. But when an infantry model does it, if they move, the action is cancelled, and the action is completed at the beginning of the shooting phase. And the effect of the marker light is whatever unit got the marker light, the next one of my units can use that marker lights to give themselves a +1 to hit. And next we
Could
have.
you promote me so I can like do stuff?
Oh, okay.
I just realized I can't move stuff around.
Yes. Okay. And after that, we have 2 squads of bodyguard Shazwi. I can hear background noise. Uh, so first off, we've got Commander Brightsword and Commander Torchstar, Sub-Commander Torchstar. Brightsword has double fusion blasters. Uh, these do d6 damage, and their ability is if I'm shooting within 9, they do d6 plus 2 damage instead. And Torchstar has double flamers. They hit automatically, and they come with 2 shield drones, and both of them are also equipped with shield generators, so they also have a built-in 4+ invul. Next bodyguard unit is Commander Bravestorm and Commander Shop Astos. They're pretty much identical. Both of them have shield generators, both of them have 1 Tau Flamer each, and both of them have 1 plasma rifle. So these are 2 separate squads of 2 crisis suit models, and they're all bodyguards. So battle suits are, at least smaller ones, are considered as infantry, and the bodyguard rule is something used to affect the lookout sir rule. So usually for infantry, to provide lookout sir to a character, you need at least 3 models. Anything less than they are not eligible to provide lookout sir to a character. But since these guys are bodyguards, they can provide lookout sir even though they have less than 3 models. Then lastly, we have Commander Farsight himself. He is equipped with a high-intensity plasma rifle and his Dawn Blade, his sword, which has 2 profiles, strike and sweep. He is also the warlord of this army. He has the warlord trait, Exemplar of the Monka. What it does is, during the command phase, pick a core unit within 9 inches. Core units are pretty much everything in my army except Farsight himself. What it does is, this allows the unit to reroll the entire wound roll. And then he also has tactical acumen. So same Similar setting, during the command phase within 9 inches, pick a crisis core unit. So this is specific to the battle suits only. This allows them to fall back and still be able to shoot and charge this turn. And the second part of it is they can choose to ignore any or all hit modifiers, so they can ignore any -1 to hit. And finally, he has 2 auras. He has uh, Master of War, which is reroll ones for all core units within 6 inches, and Way of the Short Blade, which is +1 to hit for all core within 6 inches in melee. So, yeah. Um, Also, the uh, Farsight Enclaves sub-faction card is right here. It explains what Farsight Enclaves actually does for my army. So it has 2 parts. Each time a model with this subtenet makes a range attack that targets a unit within 12 inches, the target is treated as having a marker-like token. So although it says 12 inches here on the card, this has since been nerfed from the data from the balanced data slate. So now instead of 12 inches, it is only 9 inches. So any of my units that are shooting an enemy that's within 9 inches of them gets a free marker light token, even without the action or the actual marker light ability. So why does it specify marker light instead of a +1? That's because this doesn't work in melee, because normally you can't put marker lights on an enemy that's engaged in melee combat. And the second part of Farsight Enclaves is each time a unit with this tenet is selected to shoot or fight, you can reroll 1 wound roll when resolving that unit's attacks. So for all my units, every time they shoot or fight, I can reroll 1 of their wound rolls. And oh, there's also the Tau philosophies of war. These are basically um, army-wide buffs. I can only choose one or the other. There's Kaoyan and Monka. Monka lasts from battle rounds 1 to 3. Kaoyan lasts from 3 to 5. And that's pretty much it for my army. Bai, you wanna do yours?
Okay. So I'm going to play as
You're so quiet, bye. Oh my. Okay.
hold on. Since someone is complaining that I'm quiet, just a sec.
I've never seen this army from Byron before. I'm
What,
curious how it
Tyranids?
plays. Yeah,
Tyranids?
this Tyranid army.
Uh,
I haven't seen this for myself.
Hello?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So where am I? Okay. God. So I'm going to play as tyranids, and my stock production is Leviathan. So I'm going to explain Yurtor first. So first this is the ability. It has a spirit leech. So so in my psychic phase, each time an enemy within 18 inches of this model suffers a mortal wound, and then select I can select a friendly neurotrope or a zoanthrope model within 12 inches of this model, and then that model gains a 1 loss wound, and I can only use this maximum of 3 regain wounds per phases. Next is the warp siphon. So in my command phase, I can select a Psyker unit within my Hypnotic Link range. Of this model, well, of this model that has not already been selected for this ability of hold on. Why did it change? Okay, hold on. Well, okay. This ability that has not already been selected for this ability to turn. This turn, I mean. Until the start of your until the next of my command phase. Each time my psychic test is taken for that for the friendly unit that I selected, roll one additional d6 and discard one of the dices. And then next is it's passive. I have this new trope has I can add one for the psychic test. Then warp field. I have a 3+ info save. And then next is the shadow in the warp. Actually, wait. Just you don't have a psychic, right?
No.
I
Okay,
don't
never
think he
mind.
has
I'm not
psyker
gonna.
units. Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna. Then I'm not gonna bother to explain it. Then it's a
Counter
enemy
psyker
psyker. Yeah.
thing.
Hmm.
So next is the synapse. So this is an aura. So friendly units within 6 inches of this neurotrope automatically passes the moral test. And then next is the perfectly adapted. This yeah. This is one of the Leviathan's trait. So I can reroll the. I think this is. Hold on. I think this is all of the rolls. I can reroll the following: hit rolls, wound, damage, advance, charge, psychic, and saving.
Hmm.
And then I can only use this once per battle round. And then resonance barb, which also adds so this is adding one of the psychic tests. So that's makes it 2 which is passive. And then it also adds it also makes my neurotrope learn one more psychic power. So in the psychic power we have, hold on. Just me. First is the catalyst. I I can select a friendly psyker, and then hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, I can select a friendly psyker, and then until the and this only lasted until the next psychic phase. So there's also actually 2 effects, but the other one is
For Titans.
exclusive for Titan, so I'm not gonna explain that. So each time a model in that unit would lose a wound, I would roll a d6, and then on a 5, that wound is not lost.
Ooh.
Next one is okay. Um, let's save the Hive Nexus last. Hold on. Next is the Psychic Scream, which is I think this is my first time seeing this. Do you know which fire, Justin?
Uh, so usually blessings are buffs and witchfires are a type of psychic attack.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
So with the Psychic Scream, I can select a enemy unit within 18 inches, and then that unit suffers a D3 mortal wound. And if that unit has oh wait, hold on. Oh, this is okay. So actually, the next sentence is another like
Psychic.
specific for the psyker, so I'm not gonna explain that.
So it's
So
basically a
usually,
second smite.
yeah. So okay, and then we have the usual smite. Same thing. Within 18 inches, the target suffers a D3 mortal wound. And then next is, oh god, what's this? We have onslaught. another blessing. I can. Oh, okay. So with this blessing, I can select a psyker. Wait, of the psych. Hold on. Ah, never mind. Hold on. Sorry. Mm, okay, hold on. So on slot, I can select a friendly unit within the cynetic link. So and then same effect as the catalyst. It will only last by the next psychic phase. So it has okay. It has 3 effects. So one is the unit doesn't suffer the penalty for the assault weapons if they advance. Number 2 is the unit doesn't suffer heavy weapon penalty if they move. And then the last one is that unit is eligible to declare charge in a turn which is advanced.
Hmm.
And then okay, the last one is Sexus Hive Nexus. I'm actually having hard time to understand this one. It's actually it's another blessing. So I can select a core Leviathan unit within the cynetic link range of the Psyker, and then select one friendly unit. Okay, so I can select a friendly core Leviathan and select one of the synaptic imperative ability of a friendly Leviathan synapse model that is also within the synaptic link range of the Psyker. Until the start of your next turn, that unit benefits from that synapse. Hold on. Synapse model synaptic imperative ability as if it were active for your army. In addition, this was in addition to the one of the currently active group, and as if they were within 6 inches of one another. Yeah, I don't understand it.
We'll just let it happen, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, next is
We'll just let it happen.
Same. A little bit the same for the Neuro, but okay.
Are you
So it
actually
has a
looking at
hide
the
nexus.
Windows, Cliz?
Hmm?
Yeah, I am. I don't have my keybinds anymore, by the
Oh,
way. So I'm just, you know, I'm opening in my browser what these mean.
So in the zoanthrope, it has a hide nexus, smite, and onslaught. And then for the abilities, it has a warp blast, which each time this unit attempts to manifest smite or which fire psychic power, add 1 to the psychic test for each model in that unit. Each time this unit manifests the smite psychic power, add 1 to the number of the mortal wounds suffered by the enemy unit for each model in this unit. And then I can only do maximum of 3 plus mortal wounds.
Hmm.
And then it has also a 4 plus invul save. And then it has a what is this? Cybrud. How do you pronounce this?
Really?
Cybrud Koteri? If your army is a
It's
battle
like what?
forge, what is that? If your army is a battle forge, then for each detachment that includes hold on. I think hold on a second. If your army is in battle forge,
Yeah,
then
I think it just says you can put it
the
in a no
unit
force
type.
arc. Yeah, it
Yeah,
will
yeah.
take up a slot for the detachment.
Okay, so that's it. So same as the Neurotop, it has a Shadow Warp and a Synapse. And then last, is my Thermagants. So it has 3 weapons, a flesh borer, which has a 18-inch range and 1 attack. Like so also 8 inches and 1 attack, and a strangle web, which is a 8 inches and a D3 attack. Nice is the abilities. It has a adrenal glands, which added my move correct. Which added my move characteristic by 1, and also my strength characteristics by 1. And then it also has a, this is new, a swarming masses. Each time this unit fights, model in this unit can fight if, oh, there's a computer. Okay. So model in the unit can fight if they are within engagement range, they are within 2.5 inches of any enemy units, and then if in so hold on.
Whenever it fights, each model can fight if they're within 2.5 inches.
Yeah, the next one. So
Yeah, so
So
they have a really
this is
long
if the
range
fight.
for melee.
So in this fight phase, if this unit is subject,
Wait.
Any
What did I hear?
Mhm.
2.5 inches melee?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah. I'm bringing flamethrowers if I'm fighting this army.
Mhm.
so if this unit, so in the fight phase, if this unit is subjected to any other rules that will reduce the number of models from this unit that are able to fight, then neither those rules nor the swarming masses rule take effect for. Huh. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, it increases the range of the engagement range.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for charging, it's still 1 inch. That's only for when you're actually fighting.
Okay.
Okay, so what does
Well,
Leviathan do again?
hmm.
What does Leviathan do again?
Oh, fuck! I forgot about that. Hold on.
So that's the
I
sub-faction.
forgot about the state of the Leviathan. Hold on. Okay. Um. Let me search it in the Wikipedia. Okay. If a Leviathan character model in your if a Leviathan character model is your warlord. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Where's the?
Are you looking in Battlescry?
I'm looking what in Wikipedia. Hold on. Okay. Can swap this. Other people. Turn up the control each time. Okay. So I'm looking Battleforge. Each time an attack is so this is one of the Leviathan state. Each time an attack is made against a synapse unit with this adaptation, an unmodified wound roll of 1 to 3 always fails, irrespective of any ability that weapon or the attacker may have. And then another one is each time an attack is made against a unit with this adaptation. Okay, hold on, I'm repeating that sentence. Oh, this is for the non-synapse so maybe the Thermagants. If that unit if that unit is within the synaptic link range of any friendly Leviathan synapse unit, unmodified of 1 to 2 always 1 to 2 wound rolls. Oh, damn it.
Wound
I
rolls of
modify wound
1
rolls from
and
1 to 2
2
always fails.
automatically fails.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, so that's the mission and map setup and the armies. So as I said before, we're doing a new format. So we're going to be ending this section of the game here. This will be a separate video. It's been 35 minutes of setup, and
Oh my goodness.
once we start the next part for the actual game, in case people don't watch this video, we're going to do a short recap of the army. We're just going to mention the faction, the sub-faction, and what units we have and what equipment they have. No need to explain the abilities. So just mention what weapons, what warlord traits, what relics, if any, just the names, psychic abilities as well. We're gonna do that real fast, hopefully under 10 minutes, and then we start the
I
game.
think we can. I think we can do it at 5 if possible. Like
Uh,
I was just slogging through it. I'm like, yo, this is a lot to remember.
yeah, okay. So we're ending it here. Next time you see us, it will be in the actual game. Okay, bye.
Yeah.